Good evening, everybody. Bear with me one moment. You just caught me finishing off my pre-beer beer. But that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to quickly get on Discord. For some reason, I can't connect to the voice chat. Oh. And I'm in. Good evening, all. Welcome to... look at that list of names down the side of the screen. Welcome to the biggest WKG motorsport race so far. That's just amazing. We've got... I'll tell you what it is first. Oh, Jesus. Woo.
Hello, hello.
Evening, mate. How you doing?
We have arrived.
Wow. Wow, Discord is very loud. Did that blow your ears out as well when I...
Can you start giving out ballastus already? Because I'm like 2 seconds slower.
How loud is Discord? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was looking down that list thinking, ballast for everyone in the top 7 so far.
I say the top 10.
Oh, really?
Would that be because you're in P8 markers?
I'm saying nothing. Right. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to mute Discord for a second because I'm just doing the intro to my stream. So 1 second. I don't know how to mute it. Has that just muted me? I don't know. Anyway, right. What we are doing is the opening round of the 2nd season of the RRL Racing League. Yeah, see, I haven't muted it. I think I've just muted myself. So I do... Oh, deafen. That's what I do, not mute. But I think I might have just deafened myself still. Anyway, I'll carry on what I was trying to say. Round 1, Season 2, RRL Racing League. And look at all these people. And that is largely thanks to the Celtic Bromance guys. I would try and pick out which ones of those are Celtic Bromance for you. But it would take me too long to work out who's who because their names, most names unfamiliar to me. I'm really hoping I get to learn everybody's names during the course of this series. But the easiest way to do it is to say from Jamie Swan upwards, so 6th place upwards, they're all Celtic Bromance. Then it's Jamie, myself, Andreas, Darren, A. Baldwin, who I'm going to hazard a guess is Alec Baldwin, the famous actor, obviously. He got wind of this as well through Hollywood. Patrick Dempsey, Paul Newman, and the like that spread the word. Now, A. Baldwin, I'm going to guess, is either Celtic Bromance or DGSR friend of Jason Gard, who is also here. You can see him in P18 at the moment. And then the other usual suspects we have, Darren Rayfield, Ricky Mack, who is Celtic Bromance, but he's one of us as well, let's be honest. So's Kiki, so's Kieran, Callum, who's first, never raced with us, but I'm adopting him as one of our own because, I mean, look, it's just too fast. And he's a Mac. We got a whole host of Macs. So we got Ricky Mack, we got Keith the Hoff Denton, we got Mike Berger on, we got the Bjorkvik is here. Peter Robinson's back. Yes, Peter. Jason Gard is here. Yes, Jason. And Jay McKinley, who, again, I think I've raced Jay McKinley before. I recognise the name. It's not one of the Macs as in the McGoffs, but it's just another Mac. Anyway, let's quickly go to the chat. Darren's terrified. Excuse me. Celtic Bromance. No, it's Celtic Bromance. They're another much larger group. They do loads of amazing events. They compete at very high levels as well. They've got so many members, they're kind of tiered. So some of these guys are in like the proper upper echelons of sim racing. And then they spread sort of throughout the tiers of some of the biggest events, including ACR, AOR, I believe, as well. Kiki, who is K-Mac, does the commentary on some of the ACR. Sorry, Kiki, if I'm getting this wrong. I'm pretty sure it's the ACR leagues that you do commentary on their channel. I'm just chuffed to bits. I mean, look at this. We've got 19 people. We had 25 sign up, or 24. 19 turn up. If we get 19 turning up every race, I am going to be... I mean, I won't win again. I am the reigning champ, I'll hasten to add. But that was when there were like 6 or 7 of us. Oh, it's just brilliant. Right, I'm quickly going to go through chat. Great to see Martin, by the way, in the chat. He was the first one there, apart from Rink, who left a message from, I don't know, about 8 hours ago, I think. But Rink, it's not the same without you, mate. Even with these people here, we still need you in the races. So come on. Martin over here, great to see you. Darren is terrified. Yep. Celtic Romance. No, Celtic Bromance. Is that a glam rock band? Be a pretty good name for a glam rock band. My antivirus wants to install and restart. Don't you dare, Hunter. Just cancel it. Walk away from the antivirus message. Lube up the vag. Oh, man. I'm worried about the vag tonight. Anyone that doesn't know, anyone that's new to this, the vag is our video assistant jury. What happens is, after the race, well, actually, during the race, if you are involved in an incident that you feel needs reporting because of foul play, just try and either remember the lap number or the time stamp in the race so that the vag, which is this screen here, will very expertly and professionally analyse those incidents and make a decision whether somebody's worthy of what we will call a strike. And it's kind of three strikes and you get a penalty. There you go, simple as that. Right, let's go back to this. We've got 40 seconds until qualifying. I'm not fussed about qualifying because, I mean, I'm just not. What we've also got is we're following the format from our GT4 racing. So we have a 15-minute qualifying for this race only. After this round, grid positions will be based on where you are in the league. After qualifying tonight, we then have a 20-minute sprint race with one mandatory fuel stop. Following that, we have a 35-minute feature race, also with one mandatory fuel stop. The difference is, first, second, third, and fourth position finishers from the sprint race will carry time penalties to be added to their pit stops in the feature race. 20, 15, 10, and 5 seconds, respectively. Just try and mix things up. Peter's having problems, I believe. Lagging. Oh, man, that's not good. Darren Rayfield, why am I in the Porsche? I really don't know. I made a rule to myself to do something different this year for this season. And I'm kind of regretting it because I can't get within a second of my best time in the Ferrari on this track. But hey-ho. All this is like women's synchronised swimming to me. No idea what I'm looking at, but a great watch nonetheless. Well, you will enjoy Beer of the Week, which I will do before I go out to do quality. Let me just finish. I mean, this is bad form. I've got a Leffe in here. It's obviously going to affect my palate, but let me just down this, go and grab my Beer of the Week. Can't find the bottle opener. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Right. Oh, you did hear that? Hang on. Right, I'm going for a Duvel this week. But I like the idea. Hang on. Of a Duvel 666. I think that's because it's 6.66% alcohol volume. So that is what we are going with. Do you know what else I did? I didn't bring it out. My little whiteboard that usually has lap times on it actually now has the beer ratings on it. So I can update. I can show you where these rank in the Beer of the Week scale of 0 to 111 each week. Right. Again, I'm sorry. I'm pouring this into the glass that I've just used. My mouth still tastes of Leffe, but hey. Okay, it's a very blonde beer. That's very yellow. That looks kind of urine-y, I'll be honest. One of my better pours as well, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, that looks very pissy. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but obviously the other ones have been quite rich, sort of honey kind of colours. Martin's obviously familiar with the 666. It's a bit too fruity for you, is it? Okay. Right, well, I'm about to find out. Let me turn this down. Okay. Prost. Oh, it smells fruit. Actually smells a bit pissy as well. Hang on, that actually smells a little bit like urine. Yeah, very fruity. I quite like it. It's kind of refreshing. I definitely shouldn't have had this straight after a Leffe. It's fizzier and fruitier than a Leffe. There you go. There's my very educated technical review of Duvel 666. Rink, yeah, good to see you, man. I'd rather see you on course, but I know you're having a lovely holiday, or I hope you're having a lovely holiday. It's excellent to see you. Cheers to you and Caroline and Ruben and, oh my God, G-Day? Oh, I probably really made a horrendous... Gildo. I should be forgiven because Dutch is only my third language. So, you know. Anyway, cheers to you and your family. And to everybody else in chat. And to everybody racing. Gildor. Cheers, Gildor. You're too young to drink, but cheers. I think it's actually the fact that it smells a little bit like piss that's putting me off a bit when I drink it. It is quite a nice taste, but maybe I should hold my breath while I drink. Yeah, maybe. I like it. It's not going to be up there with any of the Darren Hunter beers. Maybe better than the first Chime I had. But I'm going to give it 89.4. There we go. Right, I better do a qualifying lap, I suppose. I've actually bought quite a few beers just to do these beers of the week over the next 10 weeks. So I'm hoping some of the names that come up are the ones I've already got. Ludsmanstuin. That's not one of them, I don't think. Right, anyway, I'm going to unmute myself on the Discord. There we go. Oh, that's a place, is it? That's not a beer. Is the Discord really loud? Should I turn it down a bit? Should I turn the... Oh, so I just disconnected. Oh, come on. This isn't going well. Right, let's just turn it down a little bit, I think. Right. Yeah, Celtic Bromance guys are going to absolutely destroy us. I'm 13th already, so I can get an absolute best lap just into the 136s at the moment, which is going to put me where? Oh, second apparently, but no, it won't do. Right, let's just quickly load up. Yeah, we've got a lot of people in Discord. Obviously, a lot of people in the race. It's just mega. It's just mega. There were a lot of people on your practice server as well, Rink, I'll tell you that. Right, let's go do this. I need to get some excuses out of the way. I am feeling slightly intoxicated. Very, very tired. Oh, I hope I didn't compromise someone's lap there. And I've got a bit of a tummy ache. So I might need to take a Kimi Raikkonen break at some point in this stream. Or a Tom de Moulin, if we're still talking cycling. So obviously I'm taking a Porsche because I felt like I've kind of got too comfortable with the Ferrari, in as much as it meant I could jump onto most tracks, learn them reasonably quickly in the Ferrari, but anything else, any other car was completely alien to me. So I like the idea. Oh, God, I've got no brakes though, jeez. I like the idea that if I use the Porsche for a whole season, whether I like it or not, by the end of it, at least I'll be familiar with what it can do. But like I say, at the moment, I'm a long way off. What I will say, Kiki very kindly sent me a setup for the Porsche, but I'm not actually using it. And I'll tell you why in a moment. I'm just going to try and do a fast lap. Oh, too hot. Get up on the marbles. Thank you, whoever that was that let me go. I think that was Kiki. There's cars all over the place. Oh, how many times do I do that? Oh, I'm going to crash now. Ah! Right, anyway, I got my tyres nice and warm on that lap. Oh my God, my wife's calling me now. She knows I'm racing. She knows I'm not going to answer. Right, here we go. Try and wind up a fast one. Thank you, whoever that was that just dived out of the way. Daz Rayfield, I think. God, it's really hard to get a rhythm. This isn't one of my favourite tracks. It's satisfying when you do feel like you've hooked it up, but generally speaking, it feels like quite a clumsy lap to me, most laps. That's just me. I think that was Keith. Oh, I boosted it up anyway. I think this is still a valid lap somehow, but it's the slowest valid lap. This whole section feels so horrible and clumsy. I know I'm going into it too hot. I've got Kiki up my backside now. I've probably just ruined his lap, have I? Sorry, Kiki. Yeah, this is going to be a valid lap like the 139s. Just in the 139s. Bit of a lock up. Alright, we're still 6/10 up on where we were last time round. See, in the Ferrari, I could definitely hold it flat through there with the setup I'd
Hello, hello.
managed to get.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes.
Just a,
Hello. A bit quiet though, King.
Ah. Whew. Who are you talking to, Darren? Bloody try hard at me. You're joking. Oh man, 6 thousandths off Jamie Swan's time. I'm getting there in the Porsche, starting to find some consistency. So 6 thousandths off Jamie's, 2 seconds off Callum's. We need to come up. So Callum, so obviously Ricky Mac is Big Mac. Kiki Mac. McChicken sandwich, no. There, it doesn't really work with anything other than Big Mac, does it? Did they ever do anything else called something else Mac? What have I missed? Yes, I changed the screen. Sorry about that, guys. Mac number is now 30 people. Hey, Mac.
Sorry, Jake, I didn't see you until you were already there, and
Mac number
I
is
was
now
trying
30
to do a
people.
lap because I haven't really put one together yet.
Yeah, it's fine. You're on a lap.
I was.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
put an SA limit in there. You're right. Pardon me. Max. Oh, okay. So max number is 30 people on the entrance to the league. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, Jason, get on Discord. But I think you were very quiet. I do wish there was like some standard thing on Discord that just equalised everyone's levels, because they're so varied. Like I need to, for mine. No offense, Rick, but I need to bring Rick down. I think Kiki's was quite high as well. I'll bring him down a little bit. But Jason, I couldn't. If he was on there, I could barely hear him.
2.45 litres a lap I was using, Jake, if you didn't catch it.
Actually, no, Kiki's is all right. He can come up a little bit. Oops, no, that was Keith I just brought up. Kiki.
Cheers.
Okay, who was that just spoke? Because that was very loud. Jake, I think, was the name.
55 litres should be safe for us. Actually, hold on. 40 litres should be safe.
We've got a full formation lap, by the way, so take that into account.
Yeah, it's got that on here. 40 litres is 38 is with a full formation lap, safe fuel.
Cool.
Plus,
Yeah,
as
I'm
a mandatory pit stop, are you going to save a ton of fuel as well?
JP, do you know anything about our situation? Because I have no idea what to do with fuel here.
Which car are you in?
The Audi.
I'm taking 40 litres.
Oh yeah, 40 should be enough in pretty much. all
40 will
cars, I think.
definitely, yeah, 40 should cover it.
Yeah, it
You
definitely
can always put fuel in at your pit stop if you feel you're not going to make it. So.
Okay, here we go, guys. 4 minutes. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries. P1 boys.
I haven't read any rules, but blue flag, is it F1 or is it what's blue flags?
It's kind of just use your own judgment. It's pretty much GT rules, so don't expect anyone to sort of dive out the way, but everyone just be courteous, really.
Yeah. Don't
I
try
know
to
that-
fight someone that's trying to laugh
Now,
you, and also don't dive bomb them either.
Exactly. I know that leaves it open to all kinds of abuse by saying that, and it should be a hard and fast rule, but, you know, we're all friends at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just make it easy. That's all we ask.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, but you can pick your friends, you can't pick your family, can you?
Wow.
Well, this is a good point. I'm expecting all the McGoffs to take each other out at turn one.
Ah, Kiki's quite good at that.
Yeah, I've got a knack for taking out people in turn 1.
I excelled at bowling.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
loading up
Flashback to P-Car Spa.
my 20-minute one-stop setup that I've already calculated.
First Airborne Division.
Should be good, ready to
Oh.
go.
I swear in the Merc I can hear ice cream truck music.
Oh, that means you've sold out, mate. You should go and
I,
restart.
I swear I can hear it. It is driving me nuts.
I'm just wondering if it's
Probably
just
parked
like,
outside.
yeah, I was gonna say it might just be ambient sounds they've got coming from a little
Yeah, good luck,
bit
Darren.
in the game.
Have a good one, mate. Where did you qualify? I haven't even. I don't even know where I qualified.
Looking around the
to be
car
fair.
to see if there's an ice
I'm just trying to
nearby. It is
find some
driving
kind
me
of volume
crazy.
balance with the
Could actually be outside.
game sound in my headset and
Yeah,
the
there is one that comes out
Discord,
here,
because
so
Discord's
could
just
be,
drowning
but
it out at the
It
moment.
sounds like it's in the car.
It's so real.
I'm not sure how that's going to
This
come
VR is
across
going to take over, you know.
on the stream.
Anyway, who wants a Mr. Whippy?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Unnecessary information.
Do you not call them that over there?
It depends what you're talking about.
An ice cream, obviously.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mr. Whipper, yeah.
Usually I tend to call them ice creams.
Do you not, like in South Africa, do you get the, you know, the sort of one where you pull like a pint on a lever and it's like a soft whipped ice cream? Do you get that?
And then you put a flake in
Pint
it.
is something you drink, mate. There's no ice cream pints here.
Yeah, actually, I've been on the beer tonight. Forget I said anything, Jason.
Are you on your beer thing? What's beer of the day today?
Beer of the day is a Duvel 666. Not one of my favourites, I'll be honest, because it smells like piss.
For those
Well, I'm drinking piss. I'm drinking Carling, so.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it could be worse.
boys, when Marcus does his stream, he has a beer of the night. So he opens up a beer as part of the stream. Goes, tonight's beer is going to be this, and he grades it as to how good it is, and it becomes beer of the day. So, but obviously,
Based on my expert knowledge of different types of beer.
Years of experience.
I recommend checking it out just to find out what beer he's got.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate the plug.
I mean, an expert.
Well, it's beer. I put it in my mouth. I like all of them. That's about as comprehensive as the review goes. But there we go.
Ready up.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's stop this race.
Yeah, pit stop in both races. 20-minute window in both races. Minimum 1 litre of fuel.
Damn, I should put 39 litres in the car. Made a mistake.
Okay, I'm starting 10th.
You're gonna get by at 40 meters.
Yeah, 20-minute race, easy.
I'm nervous.
15 laps it says at the moment, and that's about right. To be fair.
Don't believe them. They're
I
trying to lull
always-
you into a false sense of security.
And a warm-up lap. That's a. Yeah, I always go over rather than.
Yogurt.
under.
Yeah.
Already mowing the grass?
I had my wheel turn and I didn't know that.
I had the exact same issue. I was like, why is Yogurt doing that? And then I did exactly the same thing. I was like, that explains it then. It says pit window. There's a window for it? Or...
Well, it's 20 minutes, but it's a 20-minute race. So
okay.
in the first race,
Don't have it disabled, yeah.
yeah. In the second race, it will be a 20 minutes. So.
I got you both races at 20
Correct.
minute window, yeah.
Yeah.
Another little quirk. If you come first, second, third or fourth in this race, you have time added to your pit stop in the second race.
Do we have reverse grid in the second race?
No, same grid order.
Right, okay.
After this round, the grid will be based on your league position in
Yeah,
reverse.
fine. Yeah.
Kinky, are you here yet?
He is, yeah.
He said he could hear us before. Now he's just not.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Or at least we could hear him. So
Cheers, Mike. You too.
He always has trouble. This is hamster.
I have trouble on other people's
Yeah.
Discords. That's the issue. Like, get to other
Oh,
people's
yeah?
Discords, it doesn't work. What were we on the other day?
It's his potato PC, come on.
Yeah, we're on some other Discord and it's like, I can't hear you. And then as soon as we went back to Celtic Bromance, you could hear me fine.
Perhaps every people have
It was
their
only a while it was, because we were doing
band
commentary.
high.
And he just disappeared for like 10 minutes of commentary because he just couldn't hear me. The end of a race somewhere, was it?
There's Jamie in front of me in the Lamborghini.
Either way,
He
just has some
experimented with that in a race the other
to
week,
hear people.
and I think fell instantly in love with it.
Yeah, his hamster can only run up and down the wire so fast.
Certainly looks good, but I haven't tried that one yet, so maybe that's something to try in season 3.
Faster than my Lexus.
Well, I'll probably go back to the Ferrari, let's be honest.
You tried putting the hamster behind the wheel?
I got cats with thumbs, they can do it.
Right, here we go.
Callum backing it up.
Didn't manage to get much more heat in my tyres than I would in a short warm up. Kev. Yeah, exactly. I'm only doing half the distance than everyone else.
Right, left thing. That's when it jumps.
Good luck,
Here we
guys.
go.
Good luck, lads.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Go, go, go! Oh, I had a feeling I was about to get hit, so I moved over. Still got tagged a little bit in the back.
Sorry, Mr. Barrett, if you're here.
Hate that curb.
That was a cheeky start, Yogurt.
In what way?
The lights were in green, you had your car left ahead. I was like, okay.
I was just waiting for it to go green. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's run wide there.
The box, the green box.
I was kind of in the middle. I don't want to risk it anymore after what happened yesterday in Spa.
Okay, up to 7th. Darren Rayfield in 4th. Kiki 5th. Jamie Hill 6th.
Yeah, my legs are a bit cold. White's okay.
Jeez, at the last corner is so bad for me.
Oh, I think Keith's got a drive through. Whoa, that's terrible. How was the cinema, Kev? What did you go and see? I'm going to guess James Bond. Oh, that wasn't good either. Oh, no. Oh. This isn't going to be good. Right.
I did it flat. I thought that was impossible in the Audi.
Last turn.
Yeah.
I've got no bite in my front tyres whatsoever. Come on.
You're flat in Maserati, I'm sure you could do it flat in Audi.
I've got Hushak, who I think is Uros Hushak, right behind me now. There we go. We're starting to get a little bit of grip as he runs wide. Oh, the first duel. Oh, that looks brilliant. Yeah, there's a couple of films I want to see. I want to see that, the new Bond, although I need to watch the last one as well before. I actually fancy the remake of Dune. Wasn't a fan of the original film, but apparently this remake's a really good film. God, concentrate. I'm revving out my car here. I'd like to tell you who's in which positions. I can't even take my eyes off the road to look at the leaderboard at the side. I can tell Uros is just behind me. J Mills 3.8 ahead. Then Kiki, I think. Oh, that wasn't good.
No time game, by the way.
Darren Rayfield still in fourth. Jamie's behind me, but I think he got caught up in that sort of first corner incident where I was having to avoid someone coming into the back of me. It all got a little bit compressed. Oh, far too early on the power there. Ross is coming at me now.
I'm never gonna run at you in the first corner because I just cannot take it flat. Especially when I'm behind you.
This is hard. I haven't got the pace naturally to be in the position I'm in. I should be a little bit further back. But I'm just under pressure. Oh, that's not nice. Gonna get me here. I'm going to have to be brave. Good driving, Uros. Didn't force me. He knows he can set me up on this straight. Oh, no. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. Ah, my bad. Definitely my problem, that. Luckily, I should be able to get into the pits. There's no one there. Ah, I just squeezed it too tight. God damn. Not going to bother with any repairs. Just going to do my fuel. Is that a good position? Pretty good. Here we go. 2, 1. Damn, stop's done. Hopefully I didn't lose too much from that, because it happened right near the pits and I was going to come in then anyway. Whoa, who's that? So I think I'm going to be the first one called to the Vag office for what I did clearly Euros. I think it was Euros. Someone's going in. Is that Rick? I think so. Oh. I'm just past Darren, I think, in the pits. Nice. I could potentially still get a top 10 here, which would be good. Here's Peter. So brilliant to see Peter back in the races.
I was more scared he wasn't going to get it stopped.
I think I've got a bit of rear aero damage. So, who just came into the pits? Jay McKinley.
Somewhere in that hairpin is an apex, but I haven't found it yet.
I don't know where he's going to go. This is scary. Ah! Cheers, Peter, I think. Couldn't work out where to go then. Okay, so Andres is 6 seconds ahead, but he's got to do his pit, so I should get top 10 if I can keep it on the road for the final 6.5 minutes. That's Andy going in, is it? No, that was... Don't know who that was. Dan Rayfield?
Did you make a mistake somewhere, Yogurt?
In the pits. That's the only mistake I made.
I hate that series of bends. Most of the time it feels like I'm going in too fast, so it's all clumsy and crashy. If I go in any slower than that, it just feels like I'm wasting time.
Messed up, I had to get moved, but just enough.
Right, Andy's going in now, I believe. And Mike is in the pits as well. Jason's the next guy ahead of me, but I'm not going to catch him at 10 seconds.
Sorry, mate. I was trying to sort it out.
All good.
I'm wondering, did Jamie Swan do his usual dive into the pits on lap 1? I've not seen him at any point.
I was just watching to say hello.
You can probably all guess my new wheelbase hasn't arrived. Sadly. It was a long shot that it was going to be here by today. But it would have been nice. Ugh.
Did you?
Don't like 3PC, but bundle up to 5, I usually race on 5. I've got it on 4, but yeah.
Ah. Come on. I'm getting caught by Jay McKinley behind me.
You just want to win back first with it, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Careful, Jake, careful, Jake.
Oh my god, that was close.
All right, 1 lap. Managed to stabilise that gap to Jay McKinley. Oh, who's that? Please don't come straight across. It's Keith, I think. Right, here we go. Final lap. Not going to catch Jason. He's actually pulling away from me. Not going to catch Baldwin. Let's just try and hold on to 9th. That'll be a progression of 1 position from my qualifying, so can't grumble at that. Especially considering I nearly killed somebody and kind of set myself back in the process. Cheers, Rick. Right, the leader I'm going to guess is Callum McGough. Beyond that, I have no idea. Well, someone else spun there. Who's that? Is that a position? I don't know who that was. I think it was Mike. Who's that? That's Keith, I think. Keith, are you parked in the middle of the start-finish straight? I think he's run out of fuel. Right. I need to... I think so, yeah. Oh, God. Beware anyone finishing their lap. There is a, I think, an Aston Martin in the middle of the straight. Right, well done, guys. So, C. McGough, K. Athor, sorry about pronunciations, K. Athor, K. Zogurch, and K. Mac, you will get time added to your pit stops in race 2. 20, 15, 10 and 5 seconds respectively.
That was insane. Good job, mate.
Pick them, so I need the car numbers.
No, Peacock.
I don't know, I saw him come into the pits just after I did, so... No! Oh, man!
I almost forgot to not change tyres.
I don't know if you can hear that. We're so pro. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. But then I make more mistakes than most. So. What happened to Jamie? Does anyone know what happened to Jamie Swan? I'll tell if I can hear.
Following me around, like half a second behind me, looking at the
Oh, I wonder if he had a dropout.
He did the first 3 laps. After 4 laps, connected.
Yeah, could have done. He's had problems in the past with that.
Do we
Yeah.
stay on the server?
Yes, it should just auto restart. If everyone just returns to pits, it should jump over to race 2 automatically.
I thought I gained 4 seconds, like 4 seconds to pit, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, anyone that didn't hear what happened to Darren Rayfield just then,
Yeah, pushing on the outlet.
you have an option to change your brakes,
Big
which I think is a very lengthy procedure in the pits.
slant the outside wall, then the inside wall.
I assume that is an option only if you're doing like 24-hour races.
I'm struggling so much with the tyres anyway. Like, trying to push
Okay,
on.
everyone should be there now. Yeah, in the next session with about 3 minutes 50 to go. Cool.
60 litres should be enough for us, Jake. I think if it's both from the same fuel.
Right, time penalty 66. 15.
There's another race.
Oh no,
Don't leave.
I'm not logged in as an admin. Guys, I've made a boo-boo. I'm not logged in as an admin, so I can't add the time penalties to the pit stops. What a dick.
I guess I'll just have to start from the back.
Oh man. Shall we? I tell you what we can do. Shall I add the 20, 15, 10 and 5 seconds to your race times at the end? And then we can adjust points if it makes any difference. I'll have to log out. Will I be able to log out and back in? Oh, okay. Telling me wrong password. That's what I thought. Apparently I'm not a server administrator. Good God. Sorry guys. People that actually spell admin them. Bloody hell.
Is it meant to be a reverse grid though? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need a camp score that is good on server.
I can hear you. No. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
This warm-up lap makes the tires even worse than we covered first.
When they start screaming, you know you need to
That's very cool too.
one from above. Be sure it does it like 20 seconds.
Ah, balls. Good drive. Sorry, whoever got the extra 5 seconds. I haven't even done my fuel for this race. I don't know what's going on. Cheers, everyone.
You can't see your wrist in that.
see if I can do it during my pit stop as possible, unless he's done his before mine. I'll try and adjust it at the end of the race if I can't do it during my pit stop, if that's alright with everyone. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, everyone else.
Oh, someone's cleared a penalty. Darren's on it, I think. Cheers, Kev. You too, mate. So I'm a bit flustered at the moment because I've screwed up the penalties. Cheers, Darren. Excuse me, Darren. Might have been Rick.
I've got long stop. 20 seconds. More the fact that top three finish what?
Good luck, guys. Go, go, go!
Yeah, I was speeding a little bit. No, just the inside line on turn one.
No idea he was there. Whoever that is.
Let's go racing, boys. Whoa, watch it.
Oh, someone's gone straight up there.
I can down or... fall in the middle sector.
Whoa!
I was basically weaving for the entire middle sector trying to find
Want to
somewhere
slow
to
down
go.
and do it again?
Yeah, we can go after the race if you like.
When's the pit window still open?
It's 20 minutes, so in the middle.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Forgot about this. You guys didn't have one, didn't it?
So I've got Andreas in the only other Porsche, I think. Right behind me. I'm up to 8th again. More through two guys directly ahead of me taking each other out than through my skill and speed. The guy ahead, Jogurch, is the guy who came third, I believe, in race 1. So if I can stay reasonably close, that 10-second penalty added to his pit stop will put me back ahead of him, hopefully. Fortunately, even though he's fighting with someone else, he's pulling away from me at the moment. Okay, thanks, Rick. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had time to clear everyone and do them all again. If there's a way of just clearing that one for that car, that would have been... I mean, I don't know them off by heart, unfortunately. But I'll bear that in mind. Thank you, dude. Looks like Jason and Andy are having a good battle. 0.2 of a second between them behind me. Whoa, back really kicked there. Jeez. I was not in control of that. Okay, Jogurch has got past Connolly. Whoa! So have I.
So I was running on the left.
Yeah, I knew you were, but like, oh my god, so close.
That was very scary.
See, that's what the responsible drivers do, like Jason there. He warned everybody else. I was just panicking. I just panicked and made sure I got through it and then just screw everyone behind me. I need this bloody pit window to open because I didn't put enough fuel in because I was messing around with the penalties, so I've only got my 20-minute race fuel with one stop strategy. If I pit now for fuel, it won't count as my mandatory pit stop. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Thank you, racing gods.
Yeah, I got it now. I'm not used to racing the pit window, it's just never in the pit.
Okay, Athor has come in to do his stop and serve his 15 seconds. So that's going to put him back in the field. Mix things up, which is the idea.
Crap, where you going? Completed? Yep.
Oh, it's all sorted, thanks, Rink. It's, yeah, I'd accidentally added too much of a penalty to one car, but I think it was Darren managed to sort it out. Thanks anyway, mate. Oh, that's bad. Okay, McKinley's catching me again. Dive into the pits on this lap, I think.
Sketchy. Slow down, Ray.
Oh, how much do I need? We'll go with 35 and, oh, I don't know. No, don't change tyres. It's bloody changing tyres. Not only that, it's changing tyres for some shit old tyres. Cheers. What a div. I'm going to blame the fact that I was still flustered from all the time penalty situation. Whoop. Right, head down now. Let's just go and bloody race. Been focusing on everything but actually just driving the car well. Got Darren 6 seconds ahead of me. He is my target. Coming for you, Hunter. Be fine if it was like nice fresh set tyres they'd put on. I put pit tyres on.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, we're stuck at like 10 seconds.
Will it change our car for next round?
Afraid not. Who's that, Peter?
Yeah, that was a mess.
Pete's gone.
Yes. Yeah, and Ray also.
I was,
Ray had a big
I
mismatch.
was also in a nasty situation. But I just, you know,
Damn, Darren's 8.9 ahead now.
Oh, actually, I'm down.
Baldwin's got me.
exactly.
I almost followed him.
Yeah.
I'm like, hang on, where's he going?
So like a diamond.
Oh no! How have you managed that, Mike?
I had a couple of sandwiches as well. Sat there for 20 seconds.
Right, come on, bit of concentration. Just put in a couple of qualifying laps. Even on these old crappy tyres. Oh. Right, I don't know if I made ground. I think I might have done. Yeah, I did. Made a little bit of ground on Baldwin then. Try and keep the pressure on. No, not like that. Oh, Kiki's coming. I'm looking ahead. I don't know if many people have got pit stops to do. I don't know if they have, you know. This could be the battle. Oh! Doing! This could be my battle here with Baldwin if I can put myself out. Oh, I'm driving like a muppet. Not to mention, I accidentally changed tyres in the pit stop, but for some old warm tyres.
I was wondering what happened to you.
That's a really good tactic.
Yeah, cunning.
That's almost Ferrari strategy. That
Yeah, exactly. I had a cunning plan.
Yeah, the battle was about to begin again almost.
Like, how do you feel about overtaking?
I'm stuck behind a Ferrari. Same as yesterday.
Sorry, bud.
That's right, we're racing.
We're racing. Amazing, boy. Yeah. Double on you, baby.
Okay, Brad, try
What a clown.
how's the stand out there, mate?
Okay, Andres is now the next man up the road for me. Oh, I feel like I've just destroyed my brakes, unless it's just to do with these horrible old tyres, but really struggling to get the car stopped.
What are you doing over there?
Is Mr. Berger on? Can you give me a lovely draft? Cheers, buddy.
Is that yours?
Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Oh, good.
I think Darren's in ninth, maybe? Darren Hunter? Darren Rayfield, I'm not sure. He's much further up the field, I think.
Yeah. Keep it up. Did some good laps and my tyres are just fucking gone.
Yeah, I'm looking at the track of the car, but I feel similar. How many track warnings does everyone got?
None here.
Where are you getting track warnings?
Yeah.
masterclass.
If you miss
driver
the
good.
paint, it's fine. You only get half a warning.
Yeah, you can pretty much straight line the last game. There's Andreas, 3.5 seconds ahead. Come on, I want that extra point. Rain is really coming down out there. Apologies if you can't hear me. Oh, it's Peter again. Last time I tried to overtake Peter, he didn't end very well. Great Peter, cool. Pretty good. Got the legs on me, straight line. Thank you, Rick.
Yeah.
Cheers, Rick. I was full on the brakes, braking earlier than I have been every other lap. Still nearly overshot the chicane. But pulled up on Anders, so I assume he's having similar issues. Oh. Someone didn't do their pit. Oh no. Oh man. Go, me and Andy. For that extra point. better. So I started braking pretty much before the previous bend. Make sure I got around that one. Trying to break the toe.
I got this right the Apex
I don't think I'm going to get any closer than this, you know. Too early on the power, I got wheel spin. Nah!
Yeah, it's T8. T8 10 seconds.
He took me out before. He's not here for me today, that. I thought it.
Whoa! I just can't get the power down early enough to power out of there. Put any pressure on through here.
No, I don't know why you were saying he would drop it.
We're all getting plus one anyway, aren't we? Subscribe. Zero up at Lincoln.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, I've hit it twice in this turn. Lessons learned. Pit window in the thing. Luckily we got dropped around to learn those lessons.
Ooh. Kicked up a bit of dirt that time. This could be the chance. He's going to run really deep there. Unlucky, Andy. That was a wicked race. Thank you, Rick. I just thought I'd give him a little glimpse. See if it would scare him off the track. It did. Darren's still 6 seconds ahead, only a minute to go.
Thank you.
Oh shit. I'm going to run out of fuel. No! No! What's the really safe engine map? Why was I not warned until now? I'm about to run out of fuel. Thanks, mate. All those eco races, come on. Andy's coming. Oh, I can't afford to go off the track. Oh. I think I've got another lap after this one as well, have I? Half a litre. Yeah, exactly, Rick. We're going to end up on the same points. Damn, is there one more lap after this one? Yikes. I'm going to go in so I get points. I'm going to have to go in. Go, 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 go. Oh, no! Can someone push me down the pit lane into my box so I can get some fuel? Come on! I'm in the pits doing 15 miles an hour, 15 kilometers an hour. Oh, of course, yeah. Right, I'm nearly there. Come on! Don't you dare stop there. No way. No. If I turn the engine off, does that count? No. I'm stuck there. I've stopped about a metre from my pit box. Look. Oh, I think it's too late now. Oh, it's showing me it's finished. Oh, because I did more laps, so I still get 14. That's all right. I think because I've lapped a few people, it still gives me a finishing position. It's not one of my favourite subjects. Was it Eros that missed the pit window? Okay, so I think you get 90 seconds added to your race time. I think that's what the penalty is. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry, you're right. 130 seconds. Oh, crikey. Well, you still get some points. Unlucky, man. You beat me. Well done.
I goes on with the luck.
Unlucky, man. Who won that? Oh no, thanks guys. Thanks for joining. Brilliant. Yeah, I think Yeah, we'll tighten things up for the next race a little bit as well. Obviously, I've screwed up with the penalties, and everyone will know exactly what to expect for the next one, so it should be even better. But thanks anyway, all you Celtic Bromance guys, for turning up. That's absolutely brilliant. Great to have a nice big field here. The YouTube feed has lots of static. Yeah, I think most of my entertainment was screwing up my pit stop and then running out of fuel and things like that. But yeah, chasing Andreas Eck down was good fun. Are you in chat, Andy? I think you are. That was great fun. Challenge 22 is online. Rick, wow, he's on fire. Judgments. Numbers on the stream look like they're holding out okay, but yeah, I don't know. The weather's horrendous here, so it could well be. Right, anybody that has a particular incident to report from either race 1 or race 2, speak now or forever hold your peace. I know I caused Euros, I think I took out in the first race, so I'll punish myself on that one.
I had Denton took me out in a lead of the race under blue flag. He doesn't need a penalty, but more than potent.
That's just Keith.
Yeah, second race.
Second race at 19:22. Yeah, he was driving backwards as well.
Oh,
at the end of the
okay.
race.
Right.
Yeah, it was,
I'm not quite sure what the penalty is for driving backwards at the end of the race.
No, on the final lap, I come into the third sector and he's coming towards me. Like,
Oh God.
hey, what do I do now?
Oh Jesus. Right. That wouldn't be the first time we've had Keith going the wrong way down a track, if I remember rightly. That sounds familiar. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. In the GT4s in the rain. Yeah. Okay, so Darren wants to look at 17-18. In the in the sim racing GP, if you go into the championship, same places where you would have signed up, there'll be a leaderboard tab that should show up on there.
Yeah, it's not yet. Probably because server is still running.
Ah, yes, right, yeah. Right.
No, okay, thank you.
Yes. You too. Thanks, buddy. See you next time. Yeah, thanks everyone. Cheers, guys. Oh, good luck with that.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Cheers. Yeah, I think it's like your 7 best accumulated points. So it per round rather than race, I suppose. So yeah, if you get 50 points in for the 2 races today, but only get 40 points combined next week, then that would be the one that gets. Yeah.
Might end up being a rough round, I don't know yet. Mess it up even further later on.
I'm hoping this is the drop round, because if it gets worse than this, I'm fucked. Excuse my French. Yeah, exactly. I put old tyres on in the pit, for God's sake. Oh, good God. Anyway. Yes, it is raining here, Darren. Yeah, really good. Thanks for rounding up the troops, mate. It's brilliant having some big numbers in, and hopefully, like I say, things will tighten up from the next race, and we can actually start sort of concentrating on the racing as much as the other bits and pieces go with it. But I was a bit befuddled today, trying to focus on other things to do with it rather than actually just racing. So hopefully it'll set down. But it's really good to have everyone there.
Yeah, it's a bit crack, it's a bit laugh. I like the format as well. I think it's a decent format. The only thing I would say is get rid of the pit window, but in my opinion.
Well,
It's just because it caught you.
yeah, I was going to say, hang on a minute.
At a weird time, you are like, either double pit or
It's a valid point. Yeah.
You have to get the damage, go in the pit window to benefit from the fact that you're not getting punished.
You know what you can do is try and not get damage.
Not get damage is very difficult. I didn't even pick who wanted the damage, it was just strategic. I was like, I'm at the back of the field, they'd have to fight through everyone, or I dive in the pit, hot lap it like to the end of the race, and just see where I end up. But then obviously I pitted and came out, I was like, oh, no pit window.
You were unlucky, mate. But well, you'll know next time. That's all I can say. And I'll know not to put old tyres on next time. But yeah, exactly.
Nearly as serious as the other things.
Nah, of course not. With such mixed abilities, well, as you'll have experienced tonight, there's such a spread of abilities that yeah, you can't take it too seriously. But it's always good still if you get into a one-on-one battle with someone that's similarly paced. It kind of doesn't matter what else is going on in the race, does it? So it's all good fun.
Track's pretty difficult to overtake, but in race 1, like there's Rayfield, I was just following him for like the entire first half of race 1. Just couldn't find anyone to get past him, but it was good just to like, you know, be in the tail and just try and look where I could get past at any point, but it was good laugh.
Yeah, no, cool. I reckon you need a really big sort of speed delta on that track to have any chance of overtaking. I was following Andy Eck for 4 or 5 laps and was probably a second quicker, but it still wasn't enough to make a chance, so make an overtake. But there we go. There'll be other tracks.
Yeah, there will. It's all going to be a good laugh.
I am working on veg. Yeah, exactly.
Be alright. But yeah, just going to head back to the Brunner Discord and go the days event. You're welcome.
Nice one.
Over there, Edwin, as well.
Nice one, thank you, mate. Well, I'm gonna tie up my stream and then I better go and spend some time with my missus, I suppose. But she's already tried to phone me before I was racing. But anyway, thanks, guys. Catch you next one. Cheers. Bye.
Take care, cheers.
Vag, yes, I'm on the Vag. Don't you worry about that. Bring up the official Vag screen. We are going for race 1. What was so? Was it race 1?
Yeah, I thought your tyres were going off now.
Well, after I took it, I had a big crash, and then when Marcus came by, then that was when things were more fish.
Oh, it's raining worse there, is it, Rick? Oh, man.
He hit you too. He hit me too.
Get out of it. Oh, my God.
No, I hit the wall at the same sort of the left-handers on before you had that long over the top bit. I hit the wall on the one side. And as I tried to get onto the track, I saw someone coming, so I sort of shot across the track, ended up hitting the wall the other side and getting stuck on that bit. And it
Peter
like,
was a bloody nightmare to overtake, to lap.
20 degrees or 10 degrees to hit it straight.
I'm wondering if Peter's colourblind and those blue flags he thought was like a green flag or something. Right, what am I looking at anyway? Race 1. Oh, okay, firstly, I do know I destroyed somebody in race 1, so I'll just check that for now. Oh, hang on, we've got a full warm-up lap, haven't we? So I want to see what happened to Jamie because I think it was a disconnect, but I'm hoping it wasn't. He didn't get caught up in whatever this opening lap situation was. Right, here we go. So Andy's right on me. I do a little. I think he's going to hit me, so I move. Oh no, yeah, nothing doing. Yeah, that was all right. I don't know what's going on with those two. I don't know who they are. Hang on, let's get the HUD up so we can see who that is.
2 or 3 years. And
should I fade Rick out?
I'm going to jump on it.
Would that be rude?
Instead of going to bed and dying, I just have a play. And did a 139. I was nowhere near that.
Is that really rude that I just muted Rick? Rick, if you're watching, sorry dude, it's because I'm just trying to get onto the Vag and I couldn't really concentrate. Couldn't hear you talking to Peter. Oh no, that's out of order. Right, anyway. Right, so lunge down the inside from Baldwin. I mean, these are first lap incidents, so we tend to take a more relaxed view on these. But he did then go across the grass and take out. Who is that? Ferrari of a Conley. Oh, they both carried on. All right. Turn 1, lap 1 incident. Oh, Jamie and Andres. I mean, that's a massive reaction to a tiny little touch. Check this out. Tiny little door-to-door sends the Porsche flying. So Jamie in the Lambo. Whoa. Oh, man. Andy's not in chat anymore, but he can... Oh, whoa. I wonder if Jamie was having problems, you know, because that's not like him at all. I wonder if that was the start of issues he was having. I didn't see if he was having any, like, ping or lag. I mean, it's just a nothing incident again. Darren does well to get through there. I don't know anything else from race 1, if I'm honest. Jamie knocked someone off. Whoa, what? Whoa! What happened there? That wasn't Jamie that time. So I'm trying to blame Jamie for everything. No, that's just gone. Who is that? Oh my God, he just went. Wow. I don't know who that is. Is that McKinley? Yeah, that's McKinley. Okay. Yeah, he pushed the car straight again. Then he tapped the Ferrari in the second corner. But no one said anything. No one wants to report anything. It's other than obviously Keith being Keith. I'm annoyed, Keith. I didn't get to see you going the wrong way. I don't mind you going the wrong way when I get to actually see it and have like a narrow miss. I did see you parked on the start-finish straight, which is interesting. And that's why you don't drive Audis. Exactly. They just decide to kill you. No warning. No reason. No motive. Just decide. That's it. Your time is up. Off you go. Well done, Jason, by the way, tonight. I think you had both races. I think you did really well, if I remember rightly. And Darren beat me in the second race. Arse. Right, are we... I mean, is there anything to... Oh yeah, I do know I did something in race 1, didn't I? I can't remember. I know where on the track it was, but I can't remember which lap. And I know it was to Uros. So, who's behind me at this stage? Pardon me. I think it's coming into the final corner. Is this the final corner? No, that's the first corner. Or is it? No, this is the chicane. Okay. So then we're going to come into the final corner. All right, so it might be this lap, maybe the next one. Yeah, it looks like it was the next one. Oh, well done, Keith. That's the spirit, my friend. Peter, you're a freaking nightmare to pass tonight. I started wondering whether you had it in for me about something. I was getting all paranoid. You're a bloody nightmare. I just couldn't guess which way to try and get past you. And then you had to cheat to say, I hit you. We'll have a look at that, shall we? Anyway, this I think is where I'm going to kill Uros. No, not that lap either. Oh, okay, here we go. That's why then. Yeah, so I think what happens here, he goes for the inside. Let's get the helicopter. He goes for the inside, and I think he's definitely, well, it's here. I run wide here, and he's definitely got his car there as I come across. I mean, I'm not going to try and excuse it, because I did come across him. At the same time, there was a fair bit of room there. So, anyway, let's go full vag. Just because I can. Alright, so what I'm looking at here is how much space did I leave? Go on then, judge and jury. Let me have it. Am I responsible for this? Is it just a racing incident? Should I be the one complaining? I'll be amazed if anyone says that. I've run wide there. It's given him the chance. Oh, what a pillock. It is a toughie. I think I am coming across, definitely. But I am aware he's there, so I don't come all the way across. See, that's the point of contact. I mean, there's a lot of space there. Is this, and you know I hate to bring this up, is this the Hamilton-Verstappen incident where Uros, being Hamilton, is understeering slightly, probably should have backed out to control that understeer, but I was aware he was there and should have given him more room. Check onboard steering input. This is why we love you, Jason. This is why you should be Mr. Vag. Oh, I bet you'd be delighted to be Mr. Vag. Okay. Check his steering input. Yeah, he's got a bit of understeer there. I think that's all it is. Strike because I'm British. And Hamilton is always at fault. So, going by Keith's logic, Uros is at fault. Right, I know I'm involved in this, but I actually, if this was anybody else, I'd be inclined to just say racing incident, as we often do, sitting on the fence. But I don't think I did much wrong. At the time, I thought I'd closed more than I did. But I was aware he was there, so I was trying to squeeze him, no doubt. Just, you know, he was about to overtake me, so I was trying to give him as hard a job as possible. But I never thought I was going to contact him because I thought there's more than a car's width there. But anyway, if Uros comes back and reports it, I will take another view. As he didn't, I reported it myself. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, to be honest, I can't imagine we're going to report. We're going to actually punish anything. It's just fun to look at them, to be honest. In a stricter league, there may be a penalty, but I think it's a racing incident. Yeah. I mean, I came off worst. Remember that. I mean, look. Let's take it in its purest form. I'm in front. This lunatic just whacks me from behind and spins me off the track. Those are the basics. Nah. Right, okay, well, moving on. I should have taken the ACC race control with me. It records. Oh, yes. Yeah, is that the thing you would message me about the other day, Rig? I know they've tried that in the DGSR League, and I think it works well up to a point. It's there has to be contact, and it has to be recognised contact within the game. So it couldn't give things like dangerous rejoins and things like that. I can't remember. But what it does do is it highlights. It actually makes a note of all the incidents, so you can then go and review it yourself without having to remember which lap, etc. When in doubt, give everyone a penalty except you. Yeah, no, I'm not giving myself a spot for that. Why would I? Let's be honest. Right, I think race 1 is kind of done. Oh, I wonder why Jason was only 0.03 of a second behind this guy. It's because they're in the pits. Or was there a mega battle going on? Can't tell. Right, let's move on to race 2. What did... oh, yeah, Jamie. Yeah, you're right. Well done. Is he still in at this point? Yep. I'm looking at this and thinking that's just a disconnect. Middle finger in the on board. This is going to disappear any second, isn't it? Martin kept getting punches, apparently. Oh yeah, Jason said that Jamie was there with him for a while and then disappeared. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Oh, balls. Went back to me. Something did happen. I wonder if it was an incident too damaged. Whoa, whoa, turn round. Scooter. That was it. Oh. Okay, it looks like possibly a rage quit. I don't want to make assumptions, but yeah, it looks like it was maybe the car was just too damaged. Right. I know nothing else happened immediately in that race. Looks like it was a close fight at the end, wasn't it? Between these two. Bloody hell it was. Between Callum McGough and Kay Athor, I thought. Is the end? I think it probably is. Oh, that's where Keith was. Keith! Come on. What's going on, man? Jesus Christ, everyone's having to swerve around you. This is your determination to get over the line. Did I get past you as well before the line? I think I did. Here he comes, that's Jason. Yeah. That's McKinley. State of that car. Made it though. He was up on the grass to go round it. Oh my god. Well, you finished. Well done, Keith. Yeah, absolutely, Jason. Which is what I tried to do with Peter on many occasions. Good God, that guy's lethal. Right, race 2. Come on then. Let's have a quick look. Darren mentioned laps 17 and 18, I think it was. Keith got smacked from behind on lap 1. I missed all this chat. Oh, because of the stream had lagged, so you're all well behind. He thought it was horrible. I loved it. I thought it was great. And the more familiar we come with those guys, the better it will be. You feel less sort of pressure being lapped, and it will just become more and more relaxed. Also, yeah, Rick's having bad rain. Right, lap 17, 18, first hairpin. Lap 20, third bend with Keith. Oh my God. Keith, you're getting hung out to dry here, dude. Right. Lap 17, 18, first hairpin. That, I assume, is the hairpin, but that was on lap 16, so, alright, here we go. It's coming around to the end of lap 16, I think. This tastes nicer now, because I haven't got the taste of Leffe in my mouth still, so I can appreciate this for what it is. It's still, yeah, definitely not one of my favourites, because it is fruity, and is a bit urine-y, like smell-wise, but it's nicer. Okay, first hairpin on lap 17 was okay. let's check the next one. Who's that? Oh, Jesus. What happened there? Was that just a little tap in the back? Who is that? Is that Mike? Yeah, Mike's having problems. Whoa! Who is that? Baldwin. Alec Baldwin. Whack up the arse. I'll definitely give a strike if that had taken you out. I think it's fair to say didn't really do much unless it damaged the car. But it's up to you, Mr. Hunter, if you want to officially report that as a strike. He did outbrake himself. There was unnecessary contact. It's up to you. What was the other one? Lap 20, third bend. Okay. That's first hairpin. Oh, that's in the background. Sorry, that's where Andreas finally succumbed to the pressure. Did I miss it? Was it whatever happened there going into... No, I think that was just a bit of a wobble. Maybe it was the next lap. Or maybe it was the previous lap. Because this looks like where he gets past you. Oh man, Rick's finally hung up from the Discord. Dude, I'm so sorry. That was really rude of me. I was just trying to get the badge sorted and I knew you were having a conversation with Peter, so I thought I'd mute it for a while. Was there contact there, or was that just... I think that was all alright, wasn't it? Oh no, because we're waiting for Keith. Keith's not there. Okay, where is Keith in relation to this? Oh, it's hard to tell. Right, probably next lap then. Need to find somewhere where Keith is in the vicinity. That's the end. So, what car was Keith in? Like a yellow and red Aston or something, wasn't it? Is that Keith up ahead? Oh my god. Wow, that was fast coming through there. Jason's coming up for Keith. Oh. Oh my god, something else is direct behind. Please tell me that wasn't anything to do with Keith. Just launched it. Oh my god. No wonder you had so much damage you could barely finish. Oh god. I don't know if I'm going to find... What, that last bit from your perspective? Oh damn, where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Was it? Every time I look at him, he's going backwards on the gravel. Oh, okay, here we go. So where's Jason? Where's Jason? I'll do it from your cockpit. Oh, oh, did I just click on it? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Ooh, looks like you're putting some moves on there, Jason. Oh damn, it must be earlier because Keith finished things like lap 15, I think. Oh, this is so annoying. Into the pits. Oh my god. Who was that? What, can you hear that rain then? Ooh. Right, so there's Jason. Now I want to get in Jason's camera, but not the timeline thing. Listen to him. This could be good. I'm not surprised, Keith. You literally wrecked every single panel on that car. Damn, we really missed it, haven't we? Keith, I must say you do provide phenomenal entertainment. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not very good at navigating my way through this. Find what's what, but that looked like a going on there. Oh, just a little rub, that's alright. $41.30. Thank you, Darren. Well, past 41.30. That's 41.30 from Keith's perspective. Okay. It's true, Keith. You've shaken off that reputation massively. There is nothing boring about your racing now. Oh. What am I expected to see here? It's just like... Okay, I can be played, Oh, right, okay, yeah, because I can see Darren approaching in the rear now. Oh, okay. No, please don't. Please don't. No, no, no. Oh, good God. Oh, I didn't have any problems lapping Keith tonight. It was Peter that was causing me all kinds of problems. That's the leader, is it, going through? Oh. Did he really? What, with what, like fuel or something? This is that. No way. Yeah, you're right, Keith. It's like the old scale electrics. Remember, you used to put the barriers up, and that was all that kept the car on. So you just use the barrier to steer the car around. Right, so he was. Oh, we got the checkered flag there. But he might have been a Yeah, I wonder if he was a lap down. Didn't realise. No, surely not. It's only 4 seconds off 4th place. Oh, blimey. Unless he did it, hang on, did he slow down on the previous lap or something? And then go again? $19.30 from Darren's point of view, right. Yeah, he's backing off, isn't he? Or is he? I don't know. He was black before that, even. Come on, man. Right, 19.30 from Keith. From Darren. Where is Darren? No. Should we do Darren cockpit cam or who's that in front? Conley. Is your Bentley left-hand drive, Darren, in your game? Did you manage to sort that? Whoa! Hello! No! Oh! I remember that happening! I think I'm just behind. Yes, no, I'm only like 4 seconds behind you. Well avoided. Nice. Good stuff. I'm just going to... Right, this is a big crowd though moment. I want to see... In fact, I'll do it from Andreas's point of view, but I was very proud of the move that got... I say it's the overtake on Andreas, but it was more that I managed to bully him off the track, or sort of scare him. So we've been like this for a long time. I'm not sure which... Oh, you do? Okay, cool. I must learn how to do that, because I'd quite like to use the Ginetta in GT4 at some point. Yeah, I think it'd been lap after lap, like a long time anyway. We were really matched. And then there was just one moment where Andreas gets a slow exit, which gives me a really good run on him. And I like to think I sort of sold him a dummy, which caused him to give up the position. So I'm putting that down as pure racing skill and genius. I do hope I can get used to this Porsche. Oh, I was going to tell you why, because Kiki sent me a setup for the Porsche. So, firstly, Kiki, if you are watching, thank you very much for that, dude. I didn't use it. And I'll tell you why. Basically, because I'd just completely forgotten ZANDVOORT as a track. So I started driving just with safe setup, just trying to learn the track. And then as soon as I loaded a setup, a more aggressive one, I just could not. The Porsche just felt horrible. I just couldn't drive it. So I had to kind of wind it back to almost a safe setup and then gradually just sort of start making minor changes before I got to a point where it felt reasonably fast and controllable. So I think the setups, like the really decent setups, I think will work for me only if I start from that and just allow myself loads of time to get accustomed to it. Otherwise, it felt, I don't know, I didn't feel in control of the car at all. Clearly, it's an amazing setup if you're that kind of driver, but I just found I was having to sort of start from the beginning. Yeah, it does look good in the silver, doesn't it, a Porsche? Looks lovely. I think Andy's enjoying the Porsche as well, more than I was. Oh, is that what it was? Yes, because for like, I think 3 laps prior to it, you were moving over, trying to break the toe. So I knew you were well aware that I was, I had a slipstream and was closing on the straight. But it was just on that final time I got really, or I think you kicked up some dirt, and then so I had a much better run coming out the final bend. It's a great battle though, really good fun. See, it could be this one. Just get a little bit on the outside. Coming out here. Nope. Alright, so watch the blatant weave. Here we go, look. Gonna go straight over to the right. Back again. Back again. Right, let's get to the next lap because it's not that one. Ah, this has got to be it. Look at the... Yeah. So, here we go. You're going to see a little... There we go. Oh, and it just hinders the acceleration coming out. Closes the door brilliantly. But, nah, you got no chance. That's all it was. I just swung to the inside. And then pulled back out. Oh, it was a shame you sort of lost a bit of speed coming out of there. If you managed to stay door to door, I think we'd have carried on for a long time. But oh, I didn't see that happen. Oh, unlucky. Oh, I think the tyres were going off on everybody's, but I'd put old tyres on in my pit stop, so yeah, it was getting to be a bit of a problem. Oh, were they? It was the left-hand side were running really hot, I think, on mine. Yeah, oh, I hope so. We can resume battle in the Porsches again in the next one, Andy. Oh! Or is that what you were talking about? Just wait. Oh, Jesus. Well, you still got more points than me. I fought really hard to take that extra point off you and then run out of fuel. So, well done. Your lefts were low. No, mine were through the roof. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Check the table. See if I can bring it up on the screen. I know you're only asking me to check the table, Darren, because you clearly are going to be ahead of me. It's going to ask me to sign in again through Steam. Here we go. And then it's going to ask me to use my... Oh, no. Okay. I'm in. Right. Championship. Standings. Jason in 4th. Joint 5th, I suppose. Right, how do I bring this up on screen? Add window capture. Okay. Not that one. That one. There we go. Can you guys see that? That actually worked. So there we go. If you can see that, which I think you can, we have Crab Thor. 65 points. Joint second. Christa's Yogurt. I'm going to have to learn how to pronounce these guys' names. I feel so rude. Let's just say Crab and Chris. So we've got Crab first, Chris second. This was one of the McGoffs, so not Big Mac. It wasn't Mac chicken sandwich. That's Kiki. I can't. Well, this could be McFlurry. This is Callum in third, or joint second on 56. Jake on 47, and Jason 39 points. Good job, man. Just ahead of Kiki Mac on 38. Darren Rayfield on 36. JP McKinley joint on 35 with Alistair Baldwin. There, see, it's not Alec Baldwin. Richard O'Connelly in 8th, 33 points joint with Eros, who was looking like a victory in that final race. And Mr. Hunter, a point ahead of me. You arse. Damn it, had I not run out of fuel, we'd be level. Because I'd worked to bloody jump Andres. Damn it. Then Andy on 26. Peter 21, joint with Ricky Mac. I should deduct Peter like 15 points for just trying to crash me every time I got near him. Keith on 17, who should be deducted 17 points for just the most dangerous driving this sim has ever seen. Mike, despite like 4 punches, picks up 16. Jamie got 2. Rick's on 2. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at these. What's that column? Oh, races. So sorry, yeah, Jamie on 6, Martin on 7, Radimir Kazerski on 8, Mike's got 16 points and Keith on 17. Did you start the pit lane, Darren? Is that because you were fixing the penalties for me? Thank you, mate, by the way, for sorting that out. I had no idea you could just, for a start, I didn't know you could log in afterwards as an admin. And secondly, I didn't know how to clear one person's penalty. And if I thought if I clear all, then I won't have time to fix everybody. So, yeah, it was a bit annoying, wasn't it? Thank you for doing that. Right, so if you type clear TP, does that, and then the number, would that clear just that cars? Because I know if you put, okay, brilliant. Right, I'll remember that. I need to put something up on the wall somewhere. So I knew I could clear all, but I was getting a bit flustered anyway. And if ever there was a brilliant bad driving excuse, it was because my head was just all over the place because of these, trying to sort out these penalties. Otherwise, it'd have been much better, obviously. No, it's a bit of a pain trying to do them, but now I know. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. And I'm quite glad you beat me in the end then, seeing as you started from the pit lane because of my mistake. So, fair's fair. Although I'm not happy that you're ahead of me in the championship. Why? Is there a reason? Did Darren deserve a strike or 3 strikes for anything that we can think of? Yeah. Nah, I can't justify it. Anyway, all right, I think that's it. First race done. Darren, dude, thank you for setting this up, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously, Celtic Bromance, amazing to have you guys along. And I just hope we can keep this kind of size field for the rest of the series, because regardless of what's going on at the top, I mean, I'm not going to make, I'm under no illusions that we're going to be fighting up against these guys. But if we can start getting in amongst Jason, Kiki, Darren Rayfield, all these guys here, start making a battle for the, what will be, well, at the moment, Jason's top 4. So those kind of just off the podium kind of positions, I think it could be a really fun season. So, oh, Darren didn't hit a soul. No, you're right. Keith tried to kill you. Yeah, race the people around you. It's like with Swift. I was delighted to get 159th or something in my Swift race the other night. Even though I got out sprinted to the line by, I can't remember who was I sprinting with? God, that's bad, isn't it? Oh, God. Anyway, but yeah, just race the people around you. Yeah, you too, Andy. Cheers, buddy. Great. I really, really loved that battle towards the end. The last 4 or 5 laps, brilliant. Yeah, exactly, Jason. I think that's what's going to develop. I was aware some of these Celtic Bromance guys are like, right up there. So it may well be that there's a really clear divide. Hopefully these penalties, if they keep winning the first race, getting the top 4 position in the first race, hopefully these time penalties in the second mean that it gives us a chance to pick some of them off on the odd occasion, which would have happened had I not screwed up my pit stop in the second race today. But there we go. Duncan Murray. Yes, you're right. Well done, Peter. Yeah, I kind of didn't plan my sprint very well with him, or let him know what my sprinting tactic, which wasn't the best thing to do, but really good fun. Kyle Army next. Trouble is, there's no one around you. Yes, Keith, everyone was around you. Well, you were around everyone. No, look. So, I mean, I don't know where you finished in relation to Ricky and Mike and Peter, but there will be tracks where we'll be much closer. Everyone will be much closer bunched. We got Niall to come back, hopefully. Tor to come back. Right, Ryan Reese. I'm ignoring him because he's otherwise known as Trip, and I know he's ridiculously fast. Obviously, it's a shame. Whatever happened to Jamie, that was a real shame. So it'd be good to get him back in the mix. Mike and Martin, obviously, but yeah, there's plenty of us to mix things up further down the field. Yeah, but that doesn't matter, Keith. As Darren proved, You could be as slow as an old lady. Stay out of trouble. You'll be fine. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Look, Keith, you're ahead of Mike, Radomir, Martin, Jamie, Rink, Niall. I always said to Rink, I thought you were quicker than him. So you can tell him now. Look, you've got 17 more points than Rink. Make sure he's well aware of that. Right, guys. Thank you so much. That was really, really good fun. It's been a good couple of weeks since I've raced. And no, I'm not being a drama queen this time, Darren. It actually has been a couple of weeks since I raced. So that was really nice to get back into it. I'm desperate for my new wheel and wheelbase to turn up because I want to have plenty of time to try and get used to it before the next league race. But we shall see. Darren, obviously, I know you've got your CSL and you're going to be waiting until like 2034 for the actual wheel to turn up. Kiki also, I think your CSL's on its way. So it'd be interesting to see when everyone's got new equipment how things pan out. But hopefully soon. Yeah, Keith, you just get yourself. It's going to be reverse. Oh, actually, yeah, it's going to be reverse league. So Jamie will start ahead of you in the next one. But, you know, make a good start. Position your car right on the apex of every single bend so he can't get past you. Easy. Right, thank you, guys. I better go in. And, oh, my back's hurting. Finish my beer. Next week, we'll do another beer of the week. Not full lap. Hey, what? What, the full lap warm-up? Or you can't hold him off for a full lap. Anyway, I'm going. Yes. Keith's answer was yes to that. Sorry, Keith. It's too late and I'm too drunk to decipher. I think you're saying you don't want a full lap warm-up. I think that's what you were getting at. We'll chat about it in the group. Warm-up. Right, I'm going. This could go on forever. Oh, right. Thank you, everyone. Catch you on the next one. Oh, I can't even find my button to stop the stream. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Right.